Hello everybody and welcome back to Beyond the Gate. I'm your host Dustman and my guest today is Kamren. Kamren was another one that we had on the show quite a while ago. I think it's been about 3 years almost. And he was 5 years old, and he was another one that couldn't really talk a whole lot. He couldn't have a full conversation back then. He knew how to say yes and no. So it was a really good episode to see, such a little cute kid. But now we need to get a hold of him now that he's older and get some full conversations out of him and see what he likes about BMX and stuff like that. So, what got you into BMX?
What?
Actually, first off, what's your full name?
Kamren Michael Denson.
Kamren Michael Denson, yeah. And how old are you?
7.
7, yeah. And what class do you race?
7 and...
7 intermediate?
Yeah.
Yep, he's 7 inter. And who do you race for?
7...
No, who do you ride for? What's your team?
Zayden.
No, what's your team? Who do you ride for? Who's
Rick.
this on your shirt? Rick the BMX. Yeah, he rides for me. And what got you into BMX? Do you remember? No? It was me. I got him into BMX.
Yeah.
So this is my wife's sister's son, and we got him a Strider, and he started riding Strider at what? You were
5.
I think you were 4. I think he was 4 riding Strider.
Oh yeah, 4.
And he really liked it. And that's right around the time that I was kind of transitioning from expert into pro. So I was like, I'm not going to be spending the money every weekend on myself, so I might as well spend it on somebody else. And it might as well be at my little buddy here, right?
Yeah.
And so we got him into BMX, and he went from his Strider into 5-year-old novice. And do you remember riding Strider?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I won one time.
Yep, you won one time on Strider. Do you remember what color your Strider was?
Like a Paw Patrol.
Yeah, it was his Paw Patrol. Yep, it was his Paw Patrol bike. He had a Paw Patrol bike from Walmart, and I had a Strider at home, but like the headset, there was no headset in it, so like it was hard to turn. And he had a Strider bike from Walmart, and I just took the chain and the cranks and stuff off of it, and just had him pushing that thing, and it worked way better. And that was our Strider. And I ended up passing that off to somebody else to use as a Strider. So let's see. You went to 5 novice, and then that was. Do you remember getting onto your pedal bike?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you remember where your first one was? Like your first race?
Rock.
Nope, it was Steel Wheels. Yep, his first race was at Steel Wheels on a pedal bike. And the first day that we got there, he went inside the building. And you remember what you did when you went inside the building? No? He ran right into the garbage can.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he ran right in the garbage can, and the garbage can fell over, and he fell over. Yep. But that that was pretty funny. Then we were like laughing about that, and then we came the next weekend, and we got there, and I got him inside, and he did the same thing. I got him on the bike. He started riding, and he ran into the garbage can and fell over. And I'm like, bro, what? Why?
I wasn't even.
He didn't mean to. It was just funny because like he did it over. Like is it becoming a tradition or? But his brakes didn't work very well back then. Like I started him off with like a little bit of brakes because he was kind of scared to come out like like down big hills. So he didn't really have a choice to it. He was going, and he was still kind of learning. I don't know, because he did balance bikes, so he had good balance. I don't know. He just ran into the garbage can because he wanted to. I don't know.
No, it's because I didn't look at your shirt.
Oh, you weren't looking. He wasn't looking. So, so what's your favorite part about BMX?
What?
So what's your favorite part about BMX?
It's like
You like jumping or manualing or?
manual, step up
Yeah.
and backward and jumping with table and like manualing the first straight.
And so you're.
I mean second straight.
Yep. So you're intermediate. How many wins do you have in intermediate class? You got
5.
Yep, 5. Yeah.
And I got 15 more to go.
15 more. Yeah. So what's your favorite track? You've been to a lot of tracks.
Rockford, Elgin, Speed of Wheels.
You like Tennessee, Music City?
Yeah, Tennessee,
Yeah.
Nashville,
He was at Grand's. You've been to a bunch. You've been to a bunch of tracks.
Grants,
You've been to.
Grants,
Mhm.
Music, well, Nashville is
Yeah.
Music City.
Yeah. We went to Florida. I don't think he got to ride Florida though. We didn't bring his bike. I had my bike. But yeah, he went pretty quick through novice. He went through pretty fast. He does pretty good in the corners, just like I do. He gets down low and makes them moves. So you got your favorite track. You remember what kind of bike do you have now?
Like a yellow and black.
Yeah. Yellow and black.
Bike.
Yep, yellow and black event.
And like have blue handlebars.
Yeah, Morpheus, huh? The old school. That's a good one, man.
And I got a plate, and I'm number 48.
Yeah, I'm 48. So, yeah.
And it says Rick.
Yeah, it says Rip BMX, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So what have we learned so far? You started when you were 5 or 4, and you're now 7, about to be 8. What have you learned so far to make you go fast on a bike?
Like pedaling.
Pedaling,
Yeah.
pedaling hard,
Yeah.
and then pumping hard.
Yeah, pumping and like pumping hard,
Mm-hmm.
pumping very hard, and getting some speed.
Yeah. Practice some jumping and stuff like
Yeah.
that. What has been the scariest thing for you learning how to ride?
Well, the scariest thing is when I go real, you remember that day when I went under that girl, and when I took first place, and it was 13 or 14 riders.
Yeah.
Like, I was afraid to go under because I thought I was going to fall pretty much.
Yeah, you were afraid to go under, but you made the move. You still went for it, huh? And ended up winning. And that's a good lesson right there, huh? That's a good life lesson. Sometimes we're afraid, but we got to go for it, and it ends up working out really good in our favor, right?
Yeah.
Just like new things. A lot of people don't like to do new things, but if you go and do it, it might end up being awesome, huh?
Yeah, super awesome.
Yep. So,
Like, super.
yeah, and that's something you can learn from BMX, huh?
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite part about BMX? Like, going to like nationals and stuff. Like, is your favorite part like going to new tracks or like hotels and swimming, or do you like going and meet new friends?
Meeting new friends and going to new tracks and swimming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you like all of it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, who's your favorite pros?
Like you and Barry Nobles.
Yeah.
Drew Pro.
Drew Polk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's that guy's name?
Neat Keeman.
Who was in that team just like Barry Nobles.
Oh, you're talking about Georges Daudet?
Yeah.
Georges Daudet? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
George
fast, huh?
Daudet and
Yeah. You like
Nate.
So you like chase riders?
Yeah, and Colon.
They're not pros though.
Well,
Yeah.
so
So Barry's got like the best tally right now. He's got 3 so far.
yeah, Barry and yeah.
Yeah. That's cool though. That's good. That's good. You want to grow up and ride like them, huh?
Yeah, even you.
Yeah, yeah. I tried, but if you can go a little bit faster than me, go fast as Barry would be cool.
I want to be really fast, just like Alabama Slammer.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad about that. He definitely has a better gait than me, so I would not be worried about you wanting to be as fast as him. Let's see. What's your new goals this year? What do you want to do this year on your bike differently than you did last year? Do you want to get like a state plate?
Yeah, state plate.
Yeah.
Like a #1 state plate.
Yeah, he wants to get a #1 state plate. He's going for it. I think he's sitting in second or first by like a few points. We're going to be doing actually Rockford State next weekend. So last year we only went to a few. He crashed at one of them, so he was only like in like top, I don't know, I don't remember, but he was only like one point away from like getting the A plate, and he ended up crashing. He had to make the main event basically, and he ended up crashing in his motos and didn't make the main, so he didn't get a plate. Remember? Yeah. So this year he wants to make a plate, huh? He wants to make that main and get a plate this year.
Yeah, because like I'm still practicing to beat Gatlin.
Yeah, yeah. So who is your biggest competition when you come riding though? Is that Gatlin?
Yeah, Gatlin.
Yeah. What about Everett?
No, he's just too easy to beat.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Yes.
Oh, he said he's too easy, but guess what? He smoked you in that first corner today. he did. Him and Everett, they raced. He's gonna be on here as well. Everett and him race each other, and they were in first and second, and Cam was on the inside and went up into the corner, and Everett let him get up under it, and he went under him and put him up the corner. But it was a really good race.
I crashed and Gatlin crashed with me.
Yeah, going into the second turn, you tried taking that inside, huh? But then it was just closed off, so you went around, and Everett put them all three up, and they went down, huh? And Everett stayed up and just took off. Yeah. So I don't know. I think Everett was on like 115 millimeter cranks, bro, and his legs are not this big, so he needed something. And once we got him some bigger cranks, he's fast.
Yeah, but that's his first intermediate with him.
Yeah, that's his first intermediate. It's not gonna be his last. I promise that. It's gonna be fast. If he switches gear or his stuff, he's right now. So, but yeah, they're competition. Big competition. Gatlin and Everett. Your biggest competition. So
yeah.
who
and Gavin.
Yeah.
Because one time he really smoked me.
Yeah. He's a hit and miss. Sometimes he's super fast, and then sometimes he's just
Well, now he's like slow, and I can be in Gatlin and Everett can. Well, I don't know about Eric and him, but
well, see, that's why I said he's not slow. He'll get you. You never know. He's like a rattlesnake, man. Like you don't see him, but he'll get you.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he still didn't get an intermediate.
No, not yet. Give him time though. So, other than that, so who's your favorite people to come like rock? I know you like Rockford, and you have a bunch of friends. You like to come and play with Everett? Who's your favorite friends would come and play with when we get to Rockford?
Everett, Talia.
Everett and Talia.
Everett and Marley.
Marley, yeah.
And Mason.
Yeah.
Well,
So, what's your favorite thing to do besides go racing at Rockford? Like when you're on your bike, do you like to go to trails or like skate parks, or do you like to go ride on the street, or what do you do?
I like going to the trails, and I like going to pump tracks.
Yeah, pump tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't done a whole lot of skate parks yet, huh?
Yeah.
We've done quite a bit of like pump tracks, and we've done some trails, obviously. We do some flat ground rate like riding.
Yeah.
You know. So what's one of your favorite one out of all that?
Like what favorite one?
Like, what's your favorite thing to do? Is pump track or ride the ground or go on trails?
Going to SMP and
Going to SMP.
Heck.
Going to trails.
Yeah, going to the trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, going to the pump track.
Yeah, I definitely like the pump track. It's fun, and it definitely teaches you how to get really good around the track.
Yeah, and I'm still working on that manual, like in the
Yeah.
like.
And that's where you learned how to manual too, huh? Well, no, you learned how to manual down at Peck. Or it was a Rockford.
Rock.
Yeah. And so what, like, if there's some kids that are trying to learn how to manual, what would you tell them to do?
Like if they're if they're not doing it, like I can't, then I would tell them like lean back some more, but not too much, but like lean back some.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I keep getting those manuals and clear it.
And clearing it.
It's that easy,
You
huh?
just gotta lean back.
Alright.
And put your like step in and lean back.
Yeah. Take that with a grain of salt. You never know. Lean back, it works. Just don't lean back too much, huh?
Yeah, or you will like lean back, and like crash on your back, like I did, like in the trails. Like I leaned too much, and then my back was super hurt. Like I was super hurt.
Yeah. So, do you remember crashing? What's your biggest crash? Do you remember?
Well, at Rockford in the first corner, when I crashed,
Yeah, when you were, and that was at state championship last year in the first corner, huh?
I'm pretty sure it was like when, like when me and you, like, I put my tire, like,
Oh yeah, dude, that was probably your worst crash, huh?
yeah.
His worst crash is definitely me smashing him.
And like that crash when I got like all scratches
Yeah.
right over here.
Yeah, he was me and him got into an accident, bro. Like, he was on the pump track and I was coming around flying, and he was in the middle of the jump that I wanted to jump, and the jump is like kind of hard, so you got to go super fast, like almost as fast as you can go to hit it. And I was definitely going as fast as I could, and I looked up and he was right there, standing sideways with his bars like pretty much pointing towards me. So like I couldn't hit my brakes, so like I just tried to jump over my bike and off, like, and over him, but I didn't make it. I made it over my bike, but I didn't make it over him, and his handlebar ended up hitting me in my stomach, and I got internal bleeding, and I had a hernia on both sides. So like I had to go get surgery and stuff like that, and that was no fun. I couldn't even get up to check on him to see if he was okay. So like that's how I knew I was messed up.
And he was like, oh.
Yeah, so I had to go to the hospital in Chicago. We were pretty.
Well, one time, the first one, this girl, doesn't do nothing, so we gotta go to another one, and then that one was more better.
Yeah, I was peeing blood, and that's what was making me nervous. Like I hit my, like when I hit is actually my spermatal cord. It's what holds up your testicle. So I had to walk around pretty much holding up my testicles for like a week. Otherwise I couldn't walk because it just hurt so bad.
And then now it's more better than mine.
Yeah, but sometimes like it still hurts. So we're getting there though. We're getting there, and that's why I kind of we're easing back in. But how was that for you? Was that crash crazy? Was it scary? or did it
Yeah,
hurt, or what
like-
happened?
I'm pretty sure I got like scratched when we crashed.
Yeah, but you
I'm
were
pretty sure.
you were okay though.
Yeah.
You were just more scared, huh? Yeah. It was scary.
I was like, whoa.
It hurts right now just talking about it. I swear. Oh my god. But other than that, so you've been racing for almost 4 years. 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta count. Don't make fun of me. I went to
Wait,
Freeport.
so 7.
So you've been racing for 4 years. 3,
Yeah, 4
maybe 3.
years.
I don't remember.
Wait, hold on.
4,
7.
5, 6, 7. So 3, almost 4.
Yeah, 3. I was about to say that. 3 years and
That was for me. I was confirming it for myself. Time flies, Jesus. So with all that, like, you've been racing, doing really good. You went through intermediate, or you went through novice really quick. So what's the hardest part about intermediate?
well, it's hard in that third corner. Like it just like every single time that one goes under me and I can't even do nothing.
Yeah, the hardest part about intermediate is them making moves on you, huh? And blocking the riders.
No.
Yeah. So,
Like in that crash thing.
yeah. Yeah.
Hard.
So, what kind of bike do you want, and what color do a bike do you want?
Like a blue and red bike.
A blue and red?
Yeah. Or a blue or purple, just like
You want to match up with the team stuff?
yes.
Yeah. It does sound good, huh? Do your socks match? He said no. Well,
I just know white.
his socks don't match, but we'll
Well-
make sure that his bike matches his jersey.
Yeah, but like the whites matches.
Yeah. So what gate do you like to come out of? Do you like to come out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8?
Like one and 4. Like I like the outside so I can go in like I like 5, 6, 7, 8 because like it's like it. I like it's easy to come out of and like block people. That's why I like those gates.
Yeah, you get out and get over on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good too, huh? Yeah, he's really good in the gate. He's really good down first straight. That's his strong point. His weak point is, what's your weak point?
For
Third corner,
Yeah.
like running out of gas, basically. Today was really windy, so we went down a tooth. Or no, we went up a tooth before I came and ended up leaving that gear at home, and it ended up being too hard because it was really windy. And so I had to get a different gear that somebody else had. I couldn't find a 40, so we went down to a 39, which was way too easy. But he did really good. Both boys, they were all doing really good. We're still learning, you know.
yeah, like me and Gatlin crashed in,
Yeah.
but I was like good, and Gatlin was like crying, so
Yeah,
something probably hurt it.
yeah. Hopefully he was okay. Hopefully Gatlin's good. But let's see. So you like the outside gates? That's pretty crazy. That's good though. That's good. So what do you do for training? What do you like to do for training? What makes you go faster?
Like pounding in the street.
Doing the street rides, doing long 4-mile street rides.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like your training, you know, your push-ups and sit-ups. You hate doing sit-ups, right?
Yeah.
He really hates
But
doing
like push-ups.
He likes doing the push-ups though, but hates doing sit-ups, huh?
Yeah, it's just so weird.
It's so weird. Oh man.
It's like you have to put your head up and really keep your feet down. It's so weird.
That's funny. So, what's your favorite thing about BMX?
Man.
Like, all together. Like, what's your favorite thing about BMX? What's your favorite thing to go? What was your favorite thing about going to the BMX track?
Friends, riding.
Fragile and practice.
Practicing riding. You like to just get there and get on the track. Yeah.
And practice before it closes.
Yeah. He likes to ride when the track is open, huh? Yeah. That's good.
But when it's closed, I just like go right around and stuff.
Yeah. So your biggest competition, we got through that. We got through your friends. I think we're pretty close, bud.
Reading up.
I think that's about it. You got a nationals coming up. You were just at Music City. Do you remember what place you got when you were down at Nashville? You don't even remember?
Wait, third.
Third. I think. What place did you get on Friday? I think you got second, didn't you?
No, third.
Was it third? And then a fourth?
Well, actually,
Fourth, third.
Yeah, he did really good. He was riding really well.
actually Friday fourth.
What was your favorite part about
Yeah, I
going
think you
down?
went fourth, third.
Yeah, and we seen a tornado. Remember seeing the tornado? How was that? Was that pretty crazy?
Yeah, like it was crazy when we like read through it and like Krista was freaking out.
Yeah.
Like whoa.
Remember you could
like,
feel the car bouncing? Remember you could feel the car bouncing from the
Yeah.
wind?
Yeah. Whoa.
But what was your favorite
That's
part?
su-
What was your favorite part about going down to Nashville though? Was it going swimming?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, kinda. He loves to swimming, huh?
Yeah. I like jumping and like not doing it with my like not nose goggles
Yeah.
because I can do it without my nose
Yeah.
like covering my nose.
Yep. You don't need so you don't have to cover your nose, because I still do. When I jump in the water, I'm a little weenie. I don't want water in my damn nose. He don't care. I do. I don't like it. So I gotta plug my nose when I go into the water. Cause I don't know, I don't like to blow out in the water. It's kind of goofy to me. But so he's learned how to do that. So he loves swimming. I'm not a big water guy.
Yeah.
So that's what you like to do besides BMX. You like to go swimming.
Well, I like BMX.
He likes BMX, and then what else?
So, like swimming and BMX, I like it equally.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. And then
Like 100%, 100%.
yeah, and baseball. He just got into baseball.
I like baseball so good. It's so fun and so good.
So good. So
Yeah, so good and so fun. It is fun, huh? I've been coaching with that too, so.
Yeah, he's kind of, he's my coach, but Adam
He's
Bus.
the head coach, huh? I'm like an assistant coach.
Adam Bus is like the real coach.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're covering almost everything. So I think that's about
And
it.
like, I like get, one time I was about to I got the ball and then I throw it to second, but I almost got the person
Yeah, you almost
who
did
run-
get him out, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, well, that was good, bro. I appreciate you coming on the show,
Yeah.
and we'll definitely be trying to get you on again. Maybe as even a guest host.
Or like in like more reasons.
You never know. So we're gonna say thank you to you, and we're gonna say thank you to all our sponsors behind us. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, so that way you know when the next one's coming out, and that's gonna be Wednesday.
Yeah, but what about Ever?
Ever's gonna be on here soon. We'll see you guys later.
Yep, see ya.